What is happening, guys? I do. Welcome to my channel. It's your boy, and I'm back again being a nosy neighbor. How you guys doing? If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Happy Friday as well and all that good stuff. So we're going to speak about a few shoes today. So guys, if you're new, make sure you guys subscribe. And then we'll just floor together. So we're going to look at this shoe which has caught my eyes, due to come out tomorrow. And I will show you quickly just what I'm looking at. Big ups to Soul Supplier. Bam! As you guys can see there, you've got that Nike Dunk High, which is a little bit different, and I do like that. It's only got little subtle differences. Beg your pardon. So they've released a red one before. I think it was released probably 3-4 months ago, 5-6 months ago, most likely. I think it was okay, but I didn't like that. But with this one, I do like a certain few things about it. And one thing to point out, guys, is if we look at the red panels, you'll see that the red is a bit darker. It's not that bright red. There was a point where they're just making like just two-tone high dunks, you know, which was so simple. They thought, okay, we've done the pandas, let's do the other ones. And there was no thought process behind it. But whereas with this shoe, there's a little bit of difference, which I do like as well. And I'll point these little differences out to you. So the leather material where the red panels are is just a little bit different. It's not just your typical red leather. It's a bit of a darker red leather. It's almost like a vintage red. And then you've also got a Bordeaux, you know, / maroon teak, which looks different. I like that as well. It does give the shoe a little bit of more, I guess, dynamic, you know, look about it. So dynamic in terms of it just doesn't look like just a normal two-tone colorway. But when you throw in like a third element into it, it gives it a little bit more future, if you will. And that does that as well. And not only that, so we're used to the midsole just having like white stitching as well. But this time around, they've put like that. It looks like a line at the top. And this reminds me of a Rolls Royce when you spec it. There's a man apparently in Rolls Royce in Coventry, or wherever the Rolls Royce HQ is. So when you order your Rolls Royce, you can tick an option where this guy can draw a line on the side of the car from the front of the car all the way to the back. He's got a very steady hand, and it takes him quite a long time. So seeing them add that line to just kind of give the shoe again a little bit more dynamic, you know, aspect, you know, to the grand scheme of things, I think is a good thing. So just these little minor details I think are fantastic. That's the front there. And I also like how they've also got the maroon / Bordeaux on the tongue tag at the top there. That's a nice little touch as well. Do I think you should probably, if you're going to buy this, you should probably change the laces? I don't think so. I think these work fine the way they are. You know, yeah, it's just a nice, simple shoe. It's only £110, which is not too bad. So in terms of resale, you will not resell and make some money. I was meaning to speak to you guys about, you know, reselling shoes. Is reselling shoes dead? I'd probably say like there is this whole, like, I feel like, you know, all these companies, you know, whether it's could be like reselling watches, Rolexes, there is some element of like these companies trying to kill the middlemen or the resellers so they can keep the profits to themselves. And I think there's been a situation of Nike Dunks in the market on purpose just to try and definitely kill off reselling. Same thing with Yeezy as well. They've done that as well. Same thing with Rolex as well. You've got to make sure that, like, you know, you prove your ownership of Rolex instead of, you know, just selling it off. If you sell it off, you're blacklisted. Then no people can make a lot of money. And there is that thing. So I will make a video, guys, in terms of reselling. That is reselling still alive or dead. There is certain products that will make some money, but most shoes that have come out in the last 4 or 5 months don't make money unless it's a big drop like Travis Scott. You know, unless it's those sort of drops, forget it. That time is gone. Even the Panda Laws, they don't make, oh, it's just spat there. Hey, I don't care. Even the Panda Laws, they don't make as much money as they used to because they've raised the retail price, which also takes money from your pocket as well. So is it time for us to think about reselling something else? I don't know. But at some point, we knew that this train's going to come to a stop at a station. And it appears we're almost there. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. It's not for reselling this shoe. It's purely if you want to wear it and to enjoy it. What can you wear with this shoe? You might ask me. You can wear, I would personally wear, I'll buy some bodyx corduroy bottoms, and then wear like a black hoodie, or even if you want to go full bodyx, wear like a bodyx tartan shirt. That's what I'll probably do. Guys, thanks for watching. It's been amazing. Make sure you guys subscribe. Have a nice weekend. Peace. I'm out.